We know that a covalent bond is formed due to the sharing of electron between the two atoms. Those two atoms we call it as bonded atoms. You can classify covalent bond into different categories. The one such classification is based on difference in electronegativity between the two bonded atoms. Based on this difference, we have polar covalent bond and non-polar covalent bond. See, non-polar or polar molecule is different and the bond is different. I'll tell you what's the difference. If you consider polar covalent bond, so there is a difference in electronegativity. Difference in electronegativity between the two bonded atoms. In such cases, let us consider HCl. HCl is an example for a molecule having a polar covalent bond. Polar covalent bond. Because among hydrogen and chlorine, chlorine is said to be more electronegative. Therefore, it's going to carry a partial negative charge. What do you mean by partial negative charge? The electron is not completely gained. Instead, we say that the electron density is towards chlorine. Therefore, in the bonded atoms, chlorine has better control or better attraction on the electron. That's why we write it as negative. Similarly, if I consider hydrogen, we write it as light positive charge, delta minus. For a covalent bond, we can represent an arrow like this arrow. This arrow indicating that this arrow is pointed towards the more electronegative atom. More electronegative atom. So such bonds we call it as polar covalent bond. So one more example is if you consider carbon dioxide. In carbon dioxide, the CO bond, C double bond O, C double bond O. So among carbon and oxygen, oxygen is more electronegative. Write it like this. This bond is a polar covalent bond. Maybe the molecule is non-polar, but the bond, individual bond I'm talking about, this is a polar covalent bond. And one more important thing is, if a molecule has polar covalent bond, it is not necessary that the molecule is said to be a polar molecule. No. Sometimes, even though the molecule has a polar covalent bond, the resultant may not be equal to the charge separation. In such cases, you get non-polar molecule also. Therefore, right now what you have to understand is a polar bond meaning is there is a difference in electronegativity. If you consider non-polar covalent bond, non-polar covalent bond, non-polar covalent bond has a no difference in electronegativity. Has no difference in electronegativity. In this case, definitely molecule is non-polar. It's a non-polar molecule. What are the example? If you consider N2, Cl2, F2, Br2, all these are non-polar molecules wherein no difference in electronegativity. If I write N triple bond N, no difference in electronegativity. Okay, this is about the polar covalent bond and non-polar covalent bond.